Hello children of class 5, welcome to this week's video on computers. Today I will complete chapter 5, presentation software. Today I will do built-in templates, rearranging slides in a presentation and some shortcut keys. There are two ways of preparing a presentation. One is by blank presentation and one is using built-in templates. So far what you have been doing has been blank presentation. That means you first start with a blank screen with a blank presentation and then you add your own pictures, you add your own clip art, you type the text, you decide the font, you decide the size of the letters, you decide the background, all these things. But if you don't have time, if you want to quickly make a presentation, then there is another way, this built-in templates. Built-in templates are actually a set of ready-made presentations. These presentations have very colorful slides, text boxes. So all you have to do is select one of the many such sample presentations and put in your own text in the text boxes. Replace the existing text, whatever there is, and put in your own text, and if you want, add a few pictures here and there. So built-in templates are a way of quickly making a presentation using some ready-made presentations which are a part of your Microsoft Office software. Now I'll show you how it actually works. Now to bring in built-in templates, first I will click on File, then I will click on New. Then I will click here, Sample Templates, and this gives me a set of ready-made presentations. Here is one called Classic Photo Album. Here is one called 5 Rules. Here is one called Introducing PowerPoint. Let me select this one, Quiz Show. Let me click on it and then click on the Create button. So now this has created a presentation of a certain number of slides, 8 slides to be precise. This is my first slide, which I can see over here. I already have, this can be a nice introductory slide. Then there are some more slides over here. I can select this slide. There is a question and 5 answers. Okay, this need not be my question. I can click on this. I can rub this question and put in my own question. What is a planet? And here are 5 answers. So since I put in my own question, here also I have to put in 5 answers of my own. So this font color, this font size, all these things are already decided. All I have to do is remove the existing text and put in my own text. Also, I can make copies of this slide and change the questions and answers in each slide, and the slides which I don't need, I can remove them. This way, I can quickly prepare a presentation. Now I will show you one presentation which I had shown you earlier. Anyway, watch it again. Watch. First slide animals, second slide tiger, third slide cow. Now, so the second slide was of the tiger then the slide on the cow came. Now for whatever reason, I decide that no, the slide of the cow should be first and then the slide of the tiger. Can it be done? Can I rearrange the slides of a presentation? Yes, I can very well do it. For that, I have to use the slide sorter view button. So here I have my presentation on animals. The first slide is on tiger, the second slide is on cow. Now I am going to change the order of the slides. First I will go to view, to the view tab, and then I will click on this button, slide sorter. This shows you the slide sorter view. In this view, now I can rearrange my slides, drag it. I will take the pointer over the mouse and I will drag it here. See, it is easily moved. Now, let me right click on one slide and a menu comes. There are a lot of options in this menu, but I will show you only two options. One is this one, delete slide. If there is any slide which you do not want, you can delete it by clicking on this option. Let me click, there it is gone. Well, I don't really want to delete it. So what do? Simple. I go to the undo button in the quick access toolbar and it is back. The second option which I want to show you is this one, hide slide. Now what will that do? Let me click on it. Well, nothing seems to have changed. But if you are observant, you will notice one thing. Look at this number 2 here. There is something different over here. This slide number, and take a look at this slide number. There is a cross through it. Okay. Let us now do a slideshow. How do we do a slideshow? We press the F5 key. So I am going to press the F5 key now. That is my first slide, animals. And remember, the second slide is cows, but I have hidden it. So it will not show now. Instead, the third slide shows. So when you hide a slide, you are not deleting the slide, but when you are doing the slideshow, that slide will not be displayed. Now here are some useful shortcuts. Ctrl and P to print the slides of a presentation. Ctrl and D to create a duplicate slide. Ctrl and T to open the font dialog box. Ctrl plus Shift plus greater than sign to increase the font size of some selected text, and Ctrl plus Shift plus less than sign to decrease the font size of some selected text. To print the slides, I have to press Ctrl and P, and the print dialog box will appear on the left side of the screen. I can select the number of slides I want to print, the number of slides per page, the color, and then finally click on print. To create the duplicate of a slide, I have to first select the slide. For example, suppose I want to make a duplicate of slide 7. First I will click on the slide, selecting it, and then I will press Ctrl and D, and see, I have got a duplicate of the slide. If I want to display the font dialog box, first I will select one text box and then I will press Ctrl
and T.
And see, the font dialog box appears. If I want to change the font size, I will first select the text and then I will press
CTRL Shift and greater than.
See, the size increased. Once
CTRL
again,
Shift and greater than.
the size increased again. And how do I decrease the font size?
CTRL
I will
Shift
press
and less than.
See, the size decreased.
CTRL Shift and less than.
Again it decreased. So with that, I come to the end of today's video. Today I completed chapter 5, presentation software. I taught about built-in templates. I taught about rearranging the slides in a presentation, and I talked about a few shortcut keys. Next week, there will be no video. Instead, there will be an online class in which once again I will discuss about this entire chapter, chapter 5, presentation software. So till then, tata and bye bye.